Hey, what are you looking at? It is a 1970 911T with a hot motor. I am here to tell you, screw MSD. I have tried and tried and tried to make the MSD stuff work, and absolutely have had it wired correctly with its own power and ground, and they just smoke the systems. So after the second MSD box, the owner decided that we are going to go with a Porsche CDI box. But here, I'll show you one example. I mean, you just look inside that cap, you can see, and this cap is not old, maybe it has a couple thousand miles on it, but you can see how that MSD just tore up those electrodes. And I'll show you the rotor. The rotor, oh my gosh. And none of this shit's cheap. So when we think about, oh, MSD is a cheaper alternative, it's not, because the rotors on these cars are now over $100. You know, rotors used to be $5. No, not for the speed limiting rotors and all that. But yeah, this is the same one we put the tack adapter in. So I'll take you over, I'll show you the rotor and the points, right? We just changed the points in this too. Second set of points in 10,000 miles. So yeah, next thing we're gonna do, we're having some custom wires made by Magnecore. So we're gonna swap out these Beirut wires. So yeah, I mean, they don't look bad, but we're gonna go with the fancy 8.5 millimeters. So we got new points, new rotor, new cap, new CDI box, new CDI harness, tack adapter, new plugs. We shouldn't have ignition issues for a couple of years. So let me get over and show you what happened to the points in the rotor. All right, so what we're looking at here is that's a brand new rotor, which they're very, very proud of. And you can see nice gold finish here. And normally you just clean them up a little bit, but that guy is like burnt out, right? It actually started like wearing away the metal. So it smoked the rotor, and here's what a good cap, you can't really see too much, but you know, nice shiny contact points in there. And then the other thing is, this is the set of points that I just took out of the car. This was the set of points that I took out of the car a couple of years ago. And in both cases, you can see where the erosion of the contactor, right? That's supposed to be a flat surface. That thing is all the way done. And then same thing on this one. We caught this one a little bit earlier, but still, they shouldn't be wearing like that. So I have two theories. One, the MSD is just way, way too powerful for these older components. The other theory is, at least regarding the points, this distributor does not have a condenser on it. Right, it's too early of a model to have a condenser. So I'm gonna look into seeing if we can forward fit it with a condenser. That will typically wear the points out a little bit slower. It helps some of the weird arcing traces that happen. But it's not like the MSD box was doing a fantastic job. I mean, these are BP6 ESs, so these are pretty hot plugs, and gapped at 0.7 millimeters, so not even really taking huge advantage of the MSD box, but it's not like they were burning super clean. So I am done fitting MSD boxes to cars. We're gonna stick with the Porsche CDI stuff, or go to an engine management system, either an Electromotive or a Motec or something like that. But the old cars have basically said, no, I don't like that MSD system. So this one particular car, we've been chasing it for 4 or 5 years now. And another couple of cars, you know, it doesn't seem to matter how you put power to that MSD box. But because the MSD boxes go bad themselves, it's not just the fact that it's wearing these components out rapidly, right? I mean, what, you should change these maybe 20,000 miles, maybe 15. But, you know, we're talking, I think there was 3,000 to 4,000 on this set, and then maybe another 3,000 on this set. So overall, for a collector car, not horrible, but still something was not right. So we've made it right. We've put all the good stuff back into the car, and yeah, Lil Rock and Roll is gonna kick ass. So we'll see how all this stuff works out. So we'll just kind of finish this video off, giving you a little look at what Lil Rock and Roll looks like. So Conda green, tan interior, same owners since 1973, I think they told me. So 2-owner car, but I mean 1973 till now, 50 years, I think they get to take credit for it. So very cool car. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Check us out at BreitWerks.com.